The power of prayer and manifestation is real, and here is why. I'm Aiden, and today in this video, we're gonna go over on how I got my dream car at 19 years old and how I went sober and prayed to be where I'm at right now. So let's get right into it. So as I'm walking to my car, I just want to say I used to be a stoner. I was high every day for 3 years plus, from like 6 a.m. all the way till bedtime. And I knew this is not my life, but I was trying to take away the void. And I took the void away by smoking when I shouldn't have. I realized I needed to be a man and accept what I went through and build off it to my success and not to rely on drugs. And that's what pretty much got me that vision. I used to always love BMWs. BMW was my first car. Like, it was a dream to own an M4 until I met a blessing of a friend that guided me through life. And he helped me go sober and got me to accomplish my dream car at 19 years old, and so did God. Now, with that being said, I remember going to my room freshman year of college. I hated my life, by the way. It's actually coming up on like 1 year in March, and I really hated my life. So I was all alone in my dorm. I prayed to God, asking him, if I let him take over my life, will everything turn out great? He showed me, I literally saw his hand come out towards me and hear him say that he's here for me and he was going to guide me. And that was probably a life-changing moment. Ever since that day, I went sober, and it was a blessing that I've gotten sober. Now, I started to pray every single day, asking God to guide me, asking God to help me quit this journey of being addicted to weed, as it was hard at first, and then it got more easier because I started to grow my relationship with God. And then I started to learn more about God. And then Jesus TikToks popped up, and it would really help me when other people would help guide my relationship to God, because I was still trying to learn more about him. As my mom was always a Christian, my mom always believed in Jesus, and she would always tell me about it, but the fog in my head was so caught up where I couldn't see the vision. I couldn't feel the relationship with God. I was too busy caught up in drugs and drinking. But I finally just let God take control, and that's how I was able to accomplish somewhat of my goals at a young age. Now, with that being said, while going sober, I put my focus on work. I was working from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m., as I said in multiple videos, 6 a.m. to all the way to 2 a.m., not p.m. And I was just trying to work for my future and to get distracted away from the old life of mine. I found a goal, and that goal was the M4. Ever since my best friend took me for a ride in his M4 and surrounded me with successful people, my mindset changed, and I really wanted to be successful, but I didn't know what. So I started my side hustles, started working, I started just grinding my butt off, and it's not paid off yet. I still don't have my Ferrari, I haven't retired my parents, but I definitely want to become a content creator and full-time trader in my future, and I believe I'll accomplish it. I know I will. So that being said, I used to write down the BMW every single day. I woke up and I wrote down I want to be profitable and I'm going to be successful nonstop. And if you go on my Instagram, there's proof and evidence of everything, of manifesting my dream, just writing down the M4 every single day. Like, there's pages, there's books of just me writing down the M4. Now, with that being said, I used to always tell people about the M4. Like, whenever my dad would ask me if I wanted anything from the groceries, I'd say, yeah, a BMW G82 M4. He said, go work for it. I was like, fuck, okay, like, shit, you got a point. But it's like, I would nonstop talk about it. And then whatever, like, I wanted for Christmas, BMW G82 M4. Like, guys, it's all I talked about. That's all my parents knew about. It was the M4, nothing else. I couldn't care less. So I put my head down for so fucking long. I went ghost. I talked to no one, no Snapchat, no social media. Prayed every single day, morning, night, throughout the day, thanking God because our lives are truly a blessing with the food, the shelter, the blessings of family and friends that we have. Like, if it wasn't for God, I wouldn't be in my position right now, as He blessed me with amazing people in my life. He got me to start a new life with Him. He got me sober, and He seriously guided my path to where I want to be and where I have my vision in my head. So I prayed every day, wrote down the M4 every day, and worked my butt off nonstop. Like, I sacrificed the 4 years of fun to just get my dream car, and it's been worth it so much. And it's not even done yet. So just keep working hard, keep writing down your goals every day, keep on going into prayer and asking God for guidance, and I promise you everything will turn out just great. This is Aiden or Casper, and I'll see you on the next video, as I really want to be a content creator. Have a great one.